A lot of things happened in 2006. Google bought YouTube, Italy won the World Cup against France, it was also the year that I was born. But all of these events pale in comparison to the most important event of all. Pluto being described as a dwarf planet, of course, which had major societal impacts, such as Google describing it as our favorite dwarf planet since 2006. But why? Why isn't Pluto a planet anymore? Well, allow me to explain to you, dear viewer. A long time ago, in 1930, Pluto was discovered by astronomer Klein Tombaugh as the ninth planet behind Neptune. Despite this, Pluto being a planet was always a shaky subject. Firstly, Pluto is part of the Kuiper Belt, a disk in the outer solar system containing small bodies left over from its formation. Think of a donut with sprinkles, but rather than in your hand, it's in space, and the sprinkles are frozen. You'd think this would automatically disqualify Pluto as a planet, but not really, as the Kuiper Belt's existence wasn't even known at the time of Pluto's discovery. It was discovered in 1992, in fact, over 50 years after Pluto was originally discovered. It wasn't just the Kuiper Belt that made Pluto seem like a false planet. Its mass and orbit were issues as well. For reference, Pluto's mass is 0.01 septillion kilograms, less than 10% of Earth's mass, and its orbit is both tilted and oval-shaped, which intersects with Neptune's orbit. But despite these differences, it was still considered a planet for almost a century. So what happened? In 2006, the International Astronomical Union defined a planet by 3 rules. Number 1, it orbits around the Sun. Number 2, it has enough mass to create a hydrostatic equilibrium, a condition of a solid/fluid body at rest in a near-round shape. And number 3, it's cleared the neighborhood, a phenomenon where a celestial body becomes gravitationally dominant in its orbit to the point where surrounding bodies are either absorbed into larger bodies or distributed to another orbit. By this definition, Pluto was denounced to a dwarf planet, a celestial body that is too small to have cleared their neighborhood due to, well, not clearing its neighborhood. Go figure. Despite Pluto not being a planet anymore, it's not only certainly the world's favorite dwarf planet as stated before, but its denunciation doesn't exactly mean that there's no other planets in the solar system. There's obviously a possibility that there could be more planets existing, despite Pluto's denunciation. Who really knows what's out there?